Good morning from Naples Mattress. Get ready with me for my day. It's Monday. Doesn't mean anything. Monday is just as good as Sunday, as good as Friday, as good as... Let's get my hair out of the way. Made these curls, these beach waves with a beach waver. Okay. Moisturize. Oh, I got this new moisturizer. I've never heard of this brand before, but I got it in a beauty box. And I wanted to give it a try. It's another day here at Naples Mattress. Beautiful day in Southwest Florida. I'm here in Naples, Southwest Florida, North Naples, on Tamiami Trail. I'm at work, local business. Been in business 17 years. I'm going to say this every video. It's probably going to be annoying. Owned and operated by one person. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that feels very moisturizing. Locally owned and operated, owned by one man. It's lovely. I'm going to do my eyes first because we're going to use the Odin's Eye eyeshadow palette that I unboxed the other day. Should be up in shorts, and the full unboxing video is uploaded. Oh my god, my hands are moisturized. I can't open it. How do we go? NARS paint pot in... Is it called a paint pot? Yes, in Painterly. For my oily eyelids. It works very well. I finally got a mirror here in front of me so I don't have to look in the viewfinder to use a mirror. Beautiful. So blend it out a little bit. Less likely to crease. I don't set the paint pot because I like to have that sticky base. Beautiful. Kind of scared. Odin's Eye palettes are very pigmented. Gorge. Beautiful holiday palette. That was really on there. Beautiful. Look at those shimmers. Golly. Let me get my favorite brooch. Real Techniques. I can never say it. Fluffy blending. Let's go with so many choices. More blue. Let's go neutral. I'm going to go into this pale yellow color for my crease color. And we will see. Look at how easy that blends. Goodness. As always, Odin's Eye. A hit. So I was thinking while I was driving, as I always do, what story I wanted to tell about Naples Mattress And very recently I had a customer, or a couple customers, who had previously made a purchase from me and were not happy with the mattress they'd purchased. So our comfort exchange policy, like I said before, I'll say it again, is wonderful. They get their full purchase price towards a mattress that better suits them. No, I'm going to use that one. So they have to come in and try some new stuff, try some different stuff, and we find the one that suits them better. Looks like I'm gonna go crazy with it. No, red and blue, that doesn't match. Green. No, green and blue, no. Neutral. This brown in the bottom. So I tried them. I did the initial steps. Sorry, I'm saying a lot. Tried them on the mattress they had purchased and a firmer option, and to see if it feels good. Which one feels better? Soft, considered air quotes soft, or firm, just like we did the first time. Without talking about price, without talking about whether this mattress is firm or soft, without talking about its construction. Is it independent pocketed coil? Is it latex? Is it memory foam? Just tell me, out of these two mattresses, which one feels better? Simple. No fuss, no much. Muss. Because ultimately, it doesn't matter its construction. It doesn't matter if it's memory foam or independent pocketed coil, comfort foam, or latex. All that matters initially is, does it feel good? So we figured it out. They chose. They leaned more towards the soft feel. It's nice when a couple actually has the same comfort likes. When two people don't like the same feeling, then we start going into a split king situation. Then we got to think about heights of mattresses. So it can be a little bit more complicated, not a lot more complicated, but they had very similar comfort needs. So we went over the Tempur-Pedics, and the husband rolled over, because I always ask, please try it on your side if you sleep on your side at all. And as he rolled onto his side, he let out a big old fart. Now, she was mortified. She was absolutely mortified. I tried to be as accepting and unmoved by said fart. And really, I'm not moved by a fart. Like, we fart. We all fart. We're farters. Oh my goodness. Look what just happened. NYX glitter glue. Done. Trashed. Over. How am I gonna... I can't close it safely. Anyways. So she's mortified. She's like, oh my god. How could you do this? This is so embarrassing. And I'm like, honey, we fart. No bigs. But you could tell she was like completely mortified. So we pretend that that didn't happen and move on to, they liked the Tempur-Pedic, but I said, let's come back to the mattress that you had purchased originally and see, compare the feelings. Do you like it better? I'm gonna throw this away in a minute. Like this. So we went back to the original mattress. I think this one up here. Just for comparison's sake. And he's laying down and she's sitting on it. And he says, at least my farts didn't reek. Because she, I guess, let one loose as well. They must have had something for breakfast or lunch that made their tummies a little bubbly. I guess she let one rip. that didn't smell great. And I'm like, I wasn't near them, so I don't hover over people. I give them their space. And yeah, apparently she busted some butt that was not pleasant to the nostrils. Well, that's beautiful. It just goes to show, I feel as if people are very comfortable with me. I mean, if we're letting our booties do the talking, and we're that comfortable in my presence to let them rip, I call that a win. They ended up choosing a full towelly latex mattress as their comfort exchange. They went from a traditional independent pocketed coil leaning towards the soft side, even though those words are very subjective: soft, firm, medium, it all is how it feels to you, to a full, like I said, full towelly latex, leaning more on the firm side. And that was delivered yesterday, I think. No, not yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. Friday. So I hope it works out for them. This is their second home in Florida. A lot of our customers, this is their second home. I'll finish my eyes after I do my base. We call them snowbirds. If you don't know about Southwest Florida, we have snowbirds. We have a lot of people from up north. From up north originally. It's beautiful here. I've lived a lot of places, ex-military. This is going to be quite jarring for a second, but trust the process. Catrice all over, face glow, a little more moisture because my skin is dry. The only real thing you have to worry about here is hurricanes. And even then, what's a little rain and wind? Well, a lot of rain and wind, but we're going to use today CC Cream, It Cosmetics CC Cream, the glowy version, SPF 50, so yes. I feel like I could use a little bit more moisture. Had another customer come in the other day, purchased a ghost bed. And he felt as if, he was a full memory foam ghost bed. Felt as if the foam was lumpy. Lovely man. He's got to be in his like 80s, late 80s, waiting for a knee replacement, a little bit of problem with mobility, uses a cane, and as we're doing the same comfort test, trying them on different types of mattresses, memory foam hybrids, he came to the realization on his own that maybe, potentially, it's not the mattress. Could be because he was a construction worker in New York City for 40 years, I think he said, that it may not be the mattress, it may be his back. So we tried quite a few mattresses. There was one in particular that he liked, his being a full memory foam, which if you have mobility issues, sometimes memory foam isn't the best option because you're kind of in memory foam. And being in something to move from, one position to the other can be a little bit more challenging if you have mobility problems to begin with. So I kind of try to steer him away from memory foam. So we picked out a more traditional independent pocketed coil with comfort foam on top, a little bit firmer, but still, even my back, it was more of a medium feel, so not quite brick hard, but not quite, you know, cloud soft either. But in his realization that it may not be the mattress, which I love when people come to that conclusion on their own, because sometimes a mattress isn't going to solve everything. If you have underlying issues, we're not going to save your back, but we're just trying to make sleeping comfortable. More comfortable than on the current mattress. Eyebrows. So maybe he'll be back if he really does think that the memory foam just isn't working for him. He's such a dynamic individual, charismatic, funny, with that stereotypical New York, what would we call it, facade, mannerisms. He really was a hoot. I remembered his name as soon as he walked into the door. I'm like, I'm not gonna say his name, but I was like, so-and-so, what's going on? Because he was just the cutest stinking thing. I think he was surprised that I remembered his name. So in the grand scheme of things, I really find a sense of accomplishment. I'm very fulfilled. Especially when I have, even when I have customers come back to me and dissatisfied with the first mattress that we pick out. I mean, I like to get my job done right the first time, but it's hard. It's hard to lay on a mattress for a couple of minutes and know that you're going to sleep on this thing for the next 10 years. I mean, that's an understandable, it's a hard request. That's why I think our comfort exchange policy is so fantastic. Because it's a little peace of mind with your purchase that you're not going to get stuck with something that you hate the next 10 years. And if I didn't do my job right the first time, I know I'm being a little critical of myself, but if we don't pick out the right mattress the first time, the customer's not going to lose money to find that right mattress. Full purchase price towards a mattress that better suits them. No hidden fees. $45 to redeliver, basically. 10 to 14 business days to get it in. Most times. It really makes us stand apart. This looks very similar to the look that I did the other day. But still, look at that shimmer. Gorge. Brows. Done. Contour. Rare Beauty. Bright Side. Another wonderful thing about working for a mattress company, instead of my last job as a big girl in a big world, was a nurse. There's no life and death in this. There's no watching families cry. There's no blood splatter. There's no urine. There's no pee. There's nothing. There's no struggle. It's just mattresses. It's just finding someone the best mattress for them. I like it. Love it. No fluids. Beautiful. So I was in CVS yesterday, as I am often. My fiance, I haven't asked if I could say his name yet, so we're just going to call him my fiance for now until I talk to him. Oh, I bought this Elf Camo. Now I have this one. I think I'm going to use this one today, but this is a new shade. It's kind of terrifying. I'm using the Hourglass powder today, so to match the Hourglass powder, that's not really going to work. So we're going to use this for our liquid. I like to use liquids first and then set with powder. Hourglass powder, fantastic. So I put a little bit of the Elf blush on the back of my hand, and then I have a Sigma F80 flat kabuki, little of the product on the brush. Keep blush real high. Into the hairline a little bit. I don't like to put blush on my nose because my nose gets red. Anyways. Nope, a little more. A little more, please. Brows look good. I'm really enjoying that new Ardell brow glue. If I don't mention the products and you're curious to know what I'm using, just ask me in the comments. God, that's pretty. Just as good as Rare Beauty. Look. Flawless. Flawless. Now we're going to set with some powder. Today is Monday. Usually in the mattress world, well, any day is really hit or miss. There's no rhyme or reason to when it's going to be busy or when it's going to be dead as a doornail. There's no rhyme or reason to it. My favorite real techniques. I can't say techniques, real techniques ever. Oh yeah, it is. It's not real techniques, it's eco tools. Well, anyways, this is my favorite bronzer brush. You're going to see it often because it is my favorite. There's no rhyme or reason to when it's going to be busy or when it's going to be dead as a doornail. But I've been kind of quiet lately, and I'm hoping for some customers today. God, Hourglass powders. I mean, look at the smoothness. Pore blurring, even, I would say. That's not too much, I would say. Little jawline snatch. About it. Haken Henry. Can't see. Oh. Me, Los Angeles, PGO3. Got it in a I got it from Hank and Henry, another indie brand. Lovely. And I think we're gonna go into that brighter pink. To set, oh jeepers. Oh jeepers. It's alright. It's just makeup. I like a lot of blush anyways. Look at how smoothing. We all have pores, but these hourglass powders murder me dead. Now I'm gonna set. I usually set with the Laura Mercier translucent because we have our hourglass powders. I'm gonna use this. Sometimes you have to be gentle with it though, because it does have a slight sheen to it. You don't want to go overboard. This is just a light set. Lock all that gorgeous work. I'm done in. See how it has a slight sheen to it? Then we'll finish the eyes. Beauteous. Hourglass. Take a lookity look. So smooth. I still might do a little Laura Mercier in the T-zone because we're looking a little shiny. Beautiful weather today in Southwest Florida. As always, I'm from Connecticut originally. Not always this beautiful. Other side of my favorite brush, little itty bitty, so I can get the corner right here. Start with the outer corner color in my outer corner. I'm also going to upload very soon another unboxing because I received my April BoxyCharm. So I'm excited to see. This is just the transition color and kind of blending them together. Excited to see what's in the box. Now with the BoxyCharm you can choose, but once I choose I kind of don't go back into the app, so it's like still a mystery to me because I have a 45-year-old brain and it forgets. So big fluffy blending brush, take off the color on the little switch, give it a little bit of a blend so it's no harsh lines. Beautiful. I'm gonna wear one of the Revie Beauty. Revie Beauty is from another content creator, Allie Gines. I want to say Gines. I think it's Gines. They're absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, every single color, and one of them is a red color. I'm not a red wearer. For some reason, I don't think it suits my skin tone. I mean, it's not really red. It's kind of a deep pinky red, but I would never wear this color if it wasn't for the formula. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's just buildable and comfortable and delicious. I love it ever so much. Okay, we're gonna do a little. Oh, I gave in and bought some Sephora items. The sale VIB sale, whatever they're calling it, was on recently, and I needed another eyeliner, so I'm gonna try the Sephora collection eyeliner, waterproof, supposed to be absolutely fantastic, and some skincare. So when that comes in, you see me use those products. How does that look? that. This just gives a little fullness to the outer lashes, which I need. I also, from Amazon, very recently purchased some of those cluster lashes that already have glue in them and I'm gonna give those a try on camera so you can all see the struggle bus of me putting on lashes. I'm not good at it. So that's why I'm going to try these pre-glued, because the last time I tried to put on lashes, just the outer corner lash, I glued my eyes shut. And that's not a good look. That's not a good look. Sephora collection eyelash primer. We're going to give it a go. I have a mirror down here. Give me a moment. It does leave a white cast right off the bat. But we're gonna see how if it makes the lashes fuller today. I brought a different mascara with me. If I remember correctly, it gave length, but not really any volume. So I think this needs to dry. I don't know, it didn't come with directions. Let this dry a little bit. I'm gonna give him a curl. But while I'm drying, I'm gonna see which color, not the red, a more nudie color. Look how beautiful this is. Gorge. Pigmented enough. Just, that looks beautiful. Give these guys a curl. So wish me luck today, Naples Mattress. Make a sale. See human. Help somebody sleep better. The whole point of it. Not my favorite kind of brush. I'm probably gonna poke myself in the eye. Maybe not. I don't know. Did that help? Looks fine. Oh, and I bought the Rare Beauty mascara. I've used it before. It's hard for me to justify spending $20 on a mascara, even though I love it. So I got the mini because I already have 4 other mascaras. So that's a lot. It's a lot. Don't even ask me how many foundations I have. Not mad at it. Of course, I got it on my face. Easy enough to get off. Wait for it to dry. Use a little spoolie. Scrape it off. All right. Laura Geller. Spackle. What? Goodness gracious. I don't even know how that happened. I don't even know what that is. Nope. Well, look, easy fix. Just makeup. Like it never happened. Laura Geller Spackle Mist. Spackle Mist. I love it. Beautiful mister. Smells fantastic. Set this face. Clean side of a beauty blender. Just Press it in. Okay. This is the look for today. Thank you for watching. Ask me in the comments about any of the products I used today. Here we are, ready to go at Naples Mattress. And look, duty calls. Bye.